All right, Moab seduces Israel. While the Israelites were camped at Acacia Grove, some of the men defiled themselves by having as relations with a local Moabite woman. These women invited them to attend sacrifices to their gods, so the Israelites feasted with them and worshipped their gods of Moab. In this way, Israel joined in the worship of Baal of Peor, causing the Lord's anger to blaze against his people. The Lord issued the following commands to Moses: Seize the ringleaders and execute them before the Lord in broad daylight, so his fierce anger would turn away from the people of Israel. So Moses ordered Israelites judges: Each of you must put to death the men under your authority who have joined in worshipping Baal and Peor. Just as the Israelite men brought the Midianite woman into his tent right before the eyes of Moses and all the people, as everyone was weeping at the entrance of the tabernacle. While Phinehas, son of Eleazar and grandson of Aaron, and the priest saw this, he jumped up and left the assembly. He took a spear and rushed after the man into his tent. Phinehas thrust a spear all the way through the man's body and into the woman's stomach, so the plague against the Israelites was stopped, but not before 24,000 people had died. Then the Lord had said to Moses, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar and grandson of Aaron, the priest, has turned my anger away from the Israelites. Stop by destroying all Israel as I had intended to do in my zealous anger. Now tell him that I am making my special covenant of peace with him. In this covenant I am giving his descendants a permanent right to priesthood, for in his zeal for me, his God, he purified the people of Israel, making them right with me. The Israelite man killed with the Midianite woman was named Zimri, son of Salu, the leader of the family from the tribe of Simeon. The woman's name was Cosbi. She was the daughter of Zur, the leader of the Midianite clan. Then the Lord said to Moses, Attack the Midianites and destroy them, because they assaulted you with deceit and tricked you into worshipping Baal of Peor, and because Cosbi, the daughter of the Midianite leader who was killed at that time of the plague, because of what happened at Peor. Because I don't really understand what's going on. So I'm going to search a few things up, and then I also have to check something real quick on YouTube. And I just want to fill the silence by just talking so it's not boring. How to talk to your dad. Sorry, every time I get on YouTube, I just get distracted, which is horrible. Absolutely horrendous. Okay. All right. So... Okay, the second registration of Israel's troops. After the plague had ended, the Lord said to Moses and to Eleazar, son of Aaron, for the priest, for the whole community of Israel, record the names of the warriors by their families, list all the men 20 years older who are able to go to war. So they're on the plains of Moab, beside the Jordan River, across from Jericho. Moses and Eleazar, the priest, under these instructions to the leader of Israel: List all the men of Israel 20 years or older, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. This is the record of all of the descendants of Israel who came out of Egypt. Okay. These are the clans descended from the sons of Reuben, Jacob's oldest sons. The Hanachite clan, named after the ancestor Hanoth; the Pulite clan, named after the ancestor Palu; the Hezronite clan, named after the ancestor Hezron; the Carmite clan, named after their ancestor Carmi. These were the clans of Reuben. Their registered troops numbered 43,730. Palu was the ancestor of Eliab, and Eliab was the father of Namuel, Dathan, and Abiram. This Dathron and Abiram are the same community leader who conspired with Korah against Moses and Aaron, rebelling against the Lord. But the earth opened up its mouth and swallowed them with Korah, and fire devoured 250 of their followers. This served as a warning in the entire nation of Israel. However, the son of Korah did not die that day. The tribe of Simeon. These are the clans descended from the sons of Simeon. I'll skip that. These are the clans of Simeon. Their registered troop was 22,200. The tribe of Gad. These were the clans descended from the sons of Gad. The Zephonite clan, named after the ancestor Zephon. The Haggite clan, named after the ancestors Haggai. And then they talk about the tribe of Judah. They name all the people, and then they also name the registered troops number, and that they did that for Issachar, Zebulun, Manasseh, Ephraim, the tribe of Dan, the tribe of Asher. And then the results in the registration in summary was 1,730 registered troops in all. Then the Lord said to Moses, divide the land among the tribes and distribute the grant of land in proportion to the tribe's population as indicated by the number of the names in the list. Give the largest tribe more land and smaller tribes less land, each group receiving a grant in proportion to the size of its population, but you must each assign the land by lot and give land to the ancestral tribe according to the number of the names on the list. Each grant of land must be assigned by lot among the larger and smaller tribal groups. The tribe of Levi. This is the record of the Levites who were counted according to their clans. And then that was just also listing all the people in the tribe of Levi. So these are the results of the registration of the people of Israel as conducted by Moses and Eleazar, the priest of the plains of Moab beside the Jordan River across from Jericho. Not one person on this list had been among those listed in the previous registration taken by Moses and Aaron in the wilderness of Sinai. For the Lord had said to them, they will all die in the wilderness. Not one of them survived except Caleb son of Jephunneh and Joshua son of Nun. Okay, the daughters of Zelophehad. One day, a petition was presented by the daughters of Zelophehad. Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. Their father Zelophehad was a descendant of Hefer, son of Gilead, son of Machir, son of Manasseh, son of Joseph. These women stood before Moses, Eleazar the priest, the tribal leaders, and the entire community at the entrance of the tabernacle. Our father died in the wilderness, they said. He was not among Korah's followers who rebelled against the Lord. He died because of his own sins, but he had no sons. Why should the name of our father disappear from his clan just because he has no sons? Give us the property along with the rest of our relatives. So Moses brought their case before the Lord, and the Lord replied to Moses, the claim of the daughters of Zelophehad is legitimate. Sorry, I literally get so upset when I can't pronounce things. You must give them a grant of land along with their father's relatives. Assign each of them the property that would have been given to their father, and give the following instructions to the people of Israel. If a man dies and has no son, then give his inheritance to his daughters, and if he has no daughters, either transfer his inheritance to his brothers. If he has no brothers, give his inheritance to his father's brothers. But if his father has no brothers, give inheritance to the nearest relative in his clan. This is the legal requirement for the people of Israel, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. Okay, that's it for today.